I'll reduce your pathetic realms to...
Could you stop being echoey, please? Alright. With this hand... we'll risk it. Okay. So, not great. We don't have the Witcher package yet. We don't have Unicorn. But we've got some plays. Not great plays, but we have plays.
I always find a way in.
For those who don't remember, yeah, okay. So we saw that coming. That's why we didn't play our Witchers. I should have clarified. I figured he was going to play this guy first. Maybe I should have buffed just to be sure, but I didn't want him to get multiple Bloodthirst procs.
Sure, no problem.
The issue, of course, is what to play after this. If we play something big, we'll muzzle it immediately, I think. Beyond that last game, the fact that he... yeah, we're muzzling that. Why not? The fact that he didn't save that Scorch for a more advantageous turn was very unfortunate for him. We probably should have buffed there in case we wanted to hard pass. Or just pass, not hard pass. Yeah, we can assassinate that one now. We are accomplishing our tasks without even trying to. And we will buff this. Okay, now we may pass. We need to think about it. He might just pass, actually. I mean, we're 20 points up. Being a Skellige, he can probably get 20 points in 3 cards. On the other hand, he may just pass. But I think we'll definitely pass here unless he plays something like really juicy. Nope, he just passes. Alright. It's not a bad pass for him. We really should have just passed last round. Or we really should have done something different last round here. Okay, so we may do Nilfgaardian Knight turn 1 here. We're starting to get the Witcher package going. We'll keep the Nausicaan Sergeant as well. Okay, so we're going to start with Knight, I believe. That's the best play. See if I can get him to burn a card or two. Now, the issue is that unless I get him to burn 3 cards. Okay, let's play this out and see how it goes. So we're going to play Knight first. So we're going to play this, which is big point value that he probably can't respond to. Or if he can, it's for equivalent point value. Savage Bear. Interesting. Okay. Then we're going to play as Seer. Yeah, I mean, it's a question, right? It's a question of, is this worth it? Is what we're doing right now worth it or not? Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Generally, when it's someone like Arnjolf, they have some sort of combo in mind. So if we can get that combo away from them, it's a positive thing. Of course, we're using our own fuel here a little bit. I have nothing in my graveyard worth taking, man. That does answer the question as to whether or not that works, though. So it's good that we got the answer to that. I was always wondering if, when you blue dreamed something, if it would come locked or unlocked. Okay, so He would need to get 7 points. Arnjolf is just 6. So we need to do Arnjolf and something else. Or else fall behind. Alternatively, we could Letho for 9. Hell with it. Once again, we're just trying something here. Okay, so now we're gonna pass for sure. He is gonna get 2 Bloodthirst procs, but you know, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So now he needs to get 9 points, or his leader and a card. Which we are fine with. If he uses his leader, if he uses a good Bloodthirst card, anything like that, we're okay with. I don't know if... I mean, they must have some sort of 9-point play. But he needs 10 to take the round. Does Skellige have 10 points?
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
They do have the discard package, that's true. But he doesn't discard anything worthwhile. That's very odd. Okay, so he's just thinning. That's fine. He's got to discard something that'll summon itself. There we go. He discards all of his... Okay. Viewers at home, several of you, Bannon, Neckbeard, Tide, I'm very confused, must say. Okay, so we don't have a great hand currently. We'll get rid of Infiltrator here. We now got our Witcher package. What's the worst thing that we could draw here? Slave Infantry, probably? I think we'll save Nilfgaard Knight in case we need to Leo. Yeah, because we'd be fishing for a 20% chance to get Unicorn. So I think we'll just hold on to this. I mean, we're doing pretty good here, actually. We're going to be 1 card up, going second. And we're just gonna straight up murder that guy. No one's getting immunity today, buddy.
Yes,
Next turn, unless he plays something terrifying, we'll play Nausicaa and Sergeant. Okay, the bear gets 2 charges. That's annoying. Not surprising, but annoying. So now I'll play the Sergeant. You can probably kill the Sergeant or lock it or something, but whatever. So we've got a couple of things we can do for our last play. Nilfgaard Knight into Leo. Nilfgaard Knight into Peter. He's considering using his leader now. Doesn't do it. I think we'll play Peter here. If only because Leo can kill anything that I might consider to be a huge threat to us. And Peter becomes 7 points on our Serret.
The common folk, I care for them.
We do still have our C's, which we'll want to do at some point. We may not end up actually having a good treason. Alright, so here's his little combo.
Blood washes away all shame.
Which we're fine with. Because we can Leo the hell out of that, not to mention doing treason as well. Is Rain seriously... Hang on. 2 units on the row by 1. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so Nilfgaardian Knight then. Why? Because you're gonna die anyway, and you should know that. I could lock you, but what's the point? You're our death target. And, I mean, that just screams, I have Leo in hand. That's all that does.
Calm yourself.
Okay. I think we steal that now. We're running into the risk now. We're running into the risk of not having a good theft target. Now the Consergent's gonna die. I mean, we could just do a lock. I think losing Nausea Consergent's alright at this point, maybe. Maybe not. Let's do this. The rain's got to expire at some point.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
I make the laws here.
Time for one of the biggest treasons of all time. Alright, last card for him is... Don't leave us in suspense, man. And once again, Leo continues to sign the checks. Leo and Peter, the MVPs of Nilfgaard.